So the main data challenges that we're seeing in CTV today are scale and addressability of data. There's many broadcasters in the space today. A lot of them have huge amounts of data. There's topics within that which center around things like data collaboration. Should that have scaled as much as it should have? There's probably a question around that. What underpins that in terms of challenges is the fact that consent from an advertiser point of view, also the fact that advertisers generally don't have a huge amount of first-party data. There are some really great use cases out there like Channel 4 and Brand Match that have delivered lots of case studies around data collaboration, but that's still growing and we hope to see that grow over the course of the coming years. There's also the element of addressability cross-platform as well. So lots of broadcasters that are very mature have their login and their SSO locked down, but there are lots of players that don't. And we will continue to hopefully see that rise over the coming years to help advertisers target and address people cross-platform. So one of the biggest opportunities I think in the space today is measurement. That's still growing. I think if you look at broadcasters today and CTV players, their biggest competitor is not the likes of Netflix and Disney and whoever. It's certainly the likes of Meta and Google. The reason being is those types of platforms have a huge amount of data, access from the first interaction with an ad all the way through to transaction, and the broadcasters don't quite have that. They're being challenged to, rise to the occasion a little bit more. From our point of view, there's a world where broadcasters should be investing, or CTV players should be investing more in walled gardens, in private gardens, their own ecosystems, and investing more in attribution products to be able to offer those advertisers and brands something more than Google and something as good as what Google and Meta are offering them today. Yeah, so we see AI, the applications of AI across our client base, which isn't just broadcast, it's broadcast, retail, and also publishers as well. Really, really interesting how that is applicable, I think, from our perspective and what we offer for the likes of broadcasters and CTV players is really, really simple things that remove manual processes. So being able to take AI, leverage it alongside a client brief, pull out the right information, being able to very quickly, automatically, with that AI, build an audience segment and activate against that audience segment. That process normally for a broadcaster could take anywhere from days to weeks. AI is actually taking that specific use case and executing it within under a day. And that's certainly where we see the application of AI as a really simple use case benefiting CTV and broadcast players.